What venue on the Las Vegas Strip finally opened up the outdoors to the tourists? Where can you find a pedestrians-only smorgasbord of food and drinks, shopping and entertainment, all decked out for the holidays? And overlooking it all, an observation wheel with unparalleled views of the whole valley.
Well, hello, friends, from your On the Strip LVIO reporters. It is Sunday afternoon, about noon, and we are going over to LINQ Promenade. Come on with us.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now. This afternoon, we parked at Caesar's Palace, so we are making our way towards that impressive 130-foot tall digital marquee and across the Las Vegas Boulevard. The LINQ Promenade will be celebrating its 10th birthday at the end of 2023. This 1,200-foot-long pedestrian thoroughfare, a collection of retail, restaurants, bars, and entertainment, cost $550 million and took the Las Vegas experience outdoors like no other project had before. We are just steps from the Strip. There are gourmet hot dogs with posh toppings, classic English street food, pink flamingos with matching neon, and total sugar overload. One thing we absolutely love about the promenade is the neon signage. We never tire of the bright colors and cheerful on and off, not to mention the iconic designs. Hang on there, my friends. I just need to make a quick stop next door because I need a new feather for my hat at the Goorin Bros Hat Shop. All right, I'm at my favorite hat place to get some feathers, which I always do once a year. I'm going to choose between this one or this one. I think I'm going to go for this one. What do you guys
Very
think?
colorful. I don't know.
Put it down there in the comments and we'll see. This little boutique brand has been selling fashionable hats since 1921. Everything from berets to bowlers, all with style and a bit of vintage flair. They offer personal service, try on anything, and I got 35% off of my purchase.
$17.61.
Touch it.
Sure did.
How about that?
Technology.
High tech. Resuming our walk and heading towards the center point on the promenade, we pass the Museum of Selfies. The promos for this place promise that your pics will flood everyone's feed. I don't know, is that a good thing? And once we clear the buildings, that big observation wheel takes over the view.
Hello there. It's us. We're walking along the LINQ Promenade like we did in one of our earliest videos when we first got the Osmo Pocket.
We're here at the LINQ, so I think what we'll do is maybe we'll just walk down the world. We'll take a few videos of what's going on, maybe go in a couple shops, and finish it up at the High Roller. What do you think?
That sounds good.
Yeah, now we got the new Osmo Pocket. We're testing it out. Going to show you some of the sights here down at the LINQ. We're already down by the tree, right across from In-N-Out Hamburgers and the pizza place. So let me turn the camera around.
Yeah, let's take a look at the tree.
And let's go take a look at the tree.
The Christmas tree on the fountain stage is 30 feet tall and is decked out with 5,000 sparkling lights. The tree lighting has been a holiday season tradition here at the promenade for several years now. Also in this center spot is the first In-N-Out burger on the Strip. Great fresh pizza at Flour and Barley. A Celtic menu and plaid skirts at the Tilted Kilt. And Southern barbecue at Virgil's. Across the way, you can order sushi burritos or score one of the 70 different canned beers from all 50 states. And for kids of all ages, how about a virtual reality sleigh ride? This is the world's largest ice bar, 100 tons of custom carved ice. But who remembers what was here before? Yep, Sprinkles, and their famous pink cupcake ATM originally had this corner. Stop the bus. Paula is not gonna walk past this place.
What do you guys think? Too cute, a San Francisco cable car? I don't know who's going to get this, but it's going to be hard to give it away. Holiday assortment? What do you think?
Sure.
Dale says we have to keep it, though. We can't give it away.
No, I'm talking about the car. Cable car.
I don't know. Okay. 3 things.
Ghirardelli set up their first confectioner's shop in San Francisco in the mid-19th century, and they've been making life sweetener ever since. This shop opened on the Promenade in 2014.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was funny. She said, "Did you find everything you need?" I don't need any of this. I just want it.
Back to the walkway and one of our favorite marquees, the Brooklyn Bull. And I'll tell you what, my friends, you can get some great fried pickles right here.
Nothing like walking down the LINQ on a Sunday morning. We had one of the coldest nights last night, and we actually had a freeze warning here in Las Vegas. And I'll tell you what, it's very cold right now. Let me just pan over here. This is Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club. And one of our favorite places to eat, the Yard House. And Maxie's, great place for breakfast. And you can see that's the High Roller.
At the eastern end of the LINQ Promenade is its most famous attraction, the High Roller. And Paula is definitely heading in. She'll be aboard one of these capsules in just a few minutes.
Where are you going?
I'm going on the High Roller. First time in almost 9 years. I want to see the sphere.
Oh, wow. You're almost next, Paul. Not yet.
Thank you, Daddy.
Tickets for a 30-minute revolution on the High Roller run $23.50 during the daylight hours and $34.75 in the evening. Plus, get this, Nevada residents, you can get 20% off the price. The loading platform is up a couple sets of escalators. At this level is the Sky Lounge. When it opened in 2014 and until recently, the High Roller had the distinction of being the world's tallest Ferris wheel. Now it's second since they built a taller one in Dubai. And here we are, about to enter one of the cabins attached to that 520-foot diameter wheel. There are 28 of them, each one 225 square feet with a capacity of 40 riders. They are continuously moving, so you have to step on quickly and keep your balance. From inside the capsule, you have 360-degree views of the Strip and the entire Las Vegas Valley. There is also a voiceover sharing fun facts about the construction.
Parts were crafted all over the world and delivered to Las Vegas, where the wheel was then assembled on site.
All right, see you in a half an hour.
Well, hi there. I'm on the high roller on my way up. Right now, I am facing the LINQ Promenade. Let me show you. There it is. There's the LINQ and the Brooklyn Bowl. We're not very high up yet. I will show you more when we get a little further up. Okay, so I'm on the other side. I'm going to show you the Sphere from here. Take a look. There she is. Now, of course, it's daytime, so there's not any designs or anything happening. There's just some kind of blue on blue striping. And there's a nice plane in the air. What a gorgeous blue sky we have today. It is a beautiful day to be up in the clouds. Well, we don't have any clouds, but you know what I mean. Okay, so there it goes. It's making some designs. It looks like confetti on the Sphere. And way back, we're starting to see the whole sprawling Las Vegas Valley. Way, way, way over there is Nellis Air Force Base, off to the east. And the sprawl that is Las Vegas to the east. So here we are looking north. There's the Wynn, Encore, Venetian, and Palazzo, Harrah's, and then this is looking west. We're seeing the Rio over there, Caesar's Palace, and way, way out there, the Spring Mountains and Red Rock Canyon. Over here we have the Paris and the Horseshoe, the Flamingo, and then again we're looking down the LINQ Promenade, and eventually we're going to be able to see the Lake of Bellagio when we get high enough. So let's take a peek down at the Flamingo swimming pool from up here.
Now, looking to the northwest,
Looks like a little tropical oasis down there, huh?
And then, of course, in this direction is the famous Wynn Golf Course, or what used to be the even more famous Desert Inn Golf Course.
Now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! You made it to the top. 550 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. You are now a true high roller. To appreciate how high this is, look out the window. You're higher than the Eiffel Tower, at least the Las Vegas version. You're higher than the Statue of Liberty, and that's the Vegas version on top of the original New York City. You've surpassed the heights of the ancient pyramids in Egypt, as well as the not-so-ancient pyramid on the Strip. We've pressed to the top, but there is still a lot to see on our descent.
All right, it's me again. We were just at the top. The Sphere is doing fun things. Take a look.
The dam transformed the area, providing the conditions that allow residents to begin.
We're doing faces on the Sphere. There he is. He's checking you guys out. Okay, so as we make our way down, now I'm kind of on the other side of the LINQ Promenade. And there it is. The only reason I knew that was the promenade is because I see the O'Shea's sign. It's very cool from up here. Very unique perspective. All right, thank you, friends, for joining me on the high roller. We are almost at the station. I'm going to put the camera down so that I can jump off because these cars never stop, or these pods, I guess they're pods. Anyway, love the high roller. Come and visit it sometime.
And meanwhile, back at ground level, what was old Dale doing, you ask? Well, checking out the sights on this end of the promenade. Watching the Las Vegas monorail go by. Communing with the local wildlife. Making a fun time lapse. And also saying hello to a couple of fans of our channel, James and Bert from the UK. Making our way back towards Las Vegas Boulevard, we're on the hunt for lunch. Too cold today on Virgil's patio. And although it looks as festive as ever, it's a little chilly for the patio at Chayo as well. Ah, this one's the winner. Happy hour all day. It's gotta be 5 o'clock somewhere, don't you think?
Well, what better way to end our day down here at the LINQ on this wonderfully cool Sunday afternoon in Las Vegas, but right here at the world-famous Margaritaville. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get a burger. Paula's going to get her, I forget what you're getting.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, and we're going to enjoy ourselves down here. There's hardly anybody in the place. As a matter of fact, there's hardly anybody down here at all. I think everybody went home for the Thanksgiving weekend, and of course, Formula One is gone. When we get the food, we're going to show it to you, and we'll give you our assessment in just a couple minutes.
It's Margaritaville. I'm having a margarita. R.I.P. Timmy.
This happy homage to the flip-flop lifestyle opened here way back in 2003 and has become a beloved landmark at Center Strip. Today, we've pulled up a stool at the Coral Reefer Bar, nestled under those scary sea creatures.
Well, hello. It is lunchtime. That ride in the high roller made me all hungry.
I got a nice hamburger with French fries and extra pickles.
And I got a fish fry from Margaritaville. My margarita is delicious and refreshing. And I think this is like Jimmy's own special tartar sauce, so I'm digging in with a little bite of crispy fish.
These are fresh cooked,
Are they good? Fish.
and they're amazing. Amazing.
Plus he asked for an extra pickle and he got one. Oh, that has a little kick to it. That is amazing fish and chips. Okay, I'm a fan. I love this place. I've always loved it.
All right, here we go. See if that comes out. It is just a regular hamburger. It was supposed to be just a hamburger, but it came out a cheeseburger. I don't like sauce.
Cheeseburgers in paradise. What are you going to do?
Let me give it a shot.
That looks like a good bun.
And your napkin.
Now you know how I feel when I go to those buffets. I always need a napkin.
That's really good. Really good. While we're eating our dinner, we're sitting at the bar. Obviously, we always sit at the bar. The fellow was telling
Is there
us,
any other?
The fellow was telling us a little story about Formula One. When they had the race, ESPN, was it?
Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated bought out
Margaritaville. For the whole duration.
For the whole
of the
duration,
race.
yeah. I don't know what it cost them, but it had to be.
He said the guests paid $7,000 for entree into Margaritaville for the Sports Illustrated exclusive party. Cha-ching.
I'm not sure I would do that, but yeah.
You watched it on TV.
I watched
for free.
it on TV for free. You know what? It's going to happen every year now for at least the next 3 years, and we're going to live with it. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to promote it as best we can because there's nothing else we can do about it, right?
Yep.
All right.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys will be here in a week.
I was just going to say, and already I got the cowboy gear on because they're coming. All right. That's all. I just wanted to get that in there. We'll come back in just a little bit.
All right, my friends, we just left Margaritaville and the food was terrific.
Not only that, but our bartender was a sweetheart. I love when they tell us behind the scenes stuff like that whole Formula One story.
I hope you enjoyed it down there. It's getting really festive here in Las Vegas, isn't it?
It is, and we were amazed at how many of the trusses and things are already gone off the strip. They're really working hard to put it back to its normal condition.
Right.
And yeah, very festive tree at the LINQ, and also the High Roller. Let me just say, if you've never done it and you're looking for a family fun thing to do, it's not expensive and it's awesome.
Let me just say something. We had filmed an outro down at Caesar's Palace, but the new Osmo Pocket 3 that we have, when it gets close to you, it does not have any forgiveness at all.
Unforgiving is the word. Oh my goodness.
Let me just say that a lot of you know I had cancer removed from my nose. It was pretty extensive, so I had some plastic surgery done. If I'd have known what I knew when we were down at Caesar's, I'd have had him take this thing off as well, because it does not film good.
The camera we're using now has a nice filter on it. Definitely makes our complexions one heck of a lot better.
Right. All right, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these wonderful, nice people, Miss Paula?
I do just want to tease up the holidays. We have been working on stuff for a holiday special, our Christmas special. We've got the meetups all done throughout the year. We've got our bloopers and outtakes ready. And
plus, I did 2 new songs. I don't know if they're going to be ready for this Christmas show, because
we're going to make sure at least one of them is.
At least one of them. We have to get the rights and all that stuff. Plus, I have to film a video of me singing it. But anyway, we are pretty much done with that, and we can't wait to do that. I don't know, when are we going to do that?
Right before Christmas, as well as a live stream Christmas week. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to make that happen as well.
Sounds good. All right. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.